express your creativity to the glory of God. Enjoy watching. Okay, hello everyone. So in this video, I am going to do a short demo on these brush pens. I actually used the yellow and the red one in my journaling page. I think it's day 12, which says I am for the names of Jesus. And I noticed when I was using it that it reacted to it was something, I think it was matte medium. It reacted. So I was thinking, what would happen if I tried to use hairspray as a fixative? So I did do it, and I made the video, and then realized that it was one section in the video that I thought I pressed record because I paused it, but I didn't press it hard enough, and it was still on pause. So a whole section of the video was gone, and it was too much of it. It just didn't make sense to post the video. So I did deleted what I did do and said I would just do it over. So with that being said, let me pull out the hairspray. Where is the hairspray? Okay. So what I did, this is the hairspray, right? This is maximum hold. So what I'm going to do, since I'm going to use, I think, let me use the blue and red, and then the yellow and green. Let's see. Right, so I'm going to use some gesso. I'm going to gesso one side, and then gesso one side, and leave the other side plain. So this will be the side with the gesso. So I'm going to have to put a little G in the corner, because we need to remember. So I'll put a G here, so we'll know that this side is the side that's gesso. And so I'm going to take my finger now and use it. I'm not going to trouble myself having to paint it on nicely. It is just testing it out and seeing what happens with the hairspray and without it. So hold on. I am going to have to, when that dries, I'm going to have to fold it again, because I want to put the hairspray in there without the hairspray. See, well, the whole thing is to see if it's still reactive. So let me dry this side, and I'm gonna dry it with the heat tube. Okay, so I'm let that air dry just a little bit more, and so I'm going to do. Let's use the what color should we use? We use the yellow first. Put down a lighter color first, right? I hope you can see this, right? So I'm gonna put down the yellow. That's what it's looking like, right? I'm using it more like a paint, if anything. Put down this yellow, right? You can see that. I think you can see that. Yep. And then I'm going to put down the yellow here. And this is a brush pen, so it's basically to also write with, not so much to paint with, like you're covering a whole page. But it's $1, so I'm using it for however I want to use it. Like if this was very expensive brush pens, I probably would not be so quick to do that, because I would not want to damage this. But since it is $1 and I like experimenting, I don't have a problem with just going along with just using it in a different kind of way. So But when I used it for the Bible page, I have to admit I really do like them. Let me see if I put, yes. See, it writes nice. Bless. Yeah, I like these. You see, again, I just did a video demoing using these, and I'm gonna use that up. Bless, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this, and you'll see why in a moment why I chose to do that, because we're gonna text to see if this is will the hairspray act as a fixative. So wait a minute, I want to put down the red first. Yeah. So, like in my other video, I said it. These items from the Dollar Tree be good. So sorry. Oh wow, I'm just so impressed by a lot of their products. I'm sorry. Not I'm sorry, but I'm just saying. Yes, it's just so good. And I can already see if I was stenciled on something, and then I could see like this where I put the gesso, like the texture. Look at that. Oh my. Okay. Okay, and so okay, bless, yes. Bless, yes. So I'm gonna do this again. Put this like this. Yeah, you can see it. I think I will use these in my Bible page too. I think I really will. I'm gonna try it on a back page that I have and see. All right. Let me put this. I'll say bless. Let me put bless. Okay, it's the way that I got it. Bless. Yes. And it's the way that I have the brush. So you see how I had the bristles? This is nice. This is really good. You could do some really like unique type of lettering. All right, so now here is the test. So I want to cover up one of the parts because I don't want the hairspray to get on everything. So I'm going to take this right here. Right? Good. So let's see if what happens when we put the hairspray. Can you see? Yep. So this has a hairspray on it. It's reacting. It's not fixing it because it's already reacting. So I'm sorry. So we already see that. Nope. Because when you use hairspray as a fixative, if it's going to fix the product, it won't move the product. This reacts at the first touch of water, at the first touch of something wet. I mean, it's doing something nice there, but again, you can't use this hairspray as a fixative. It's not going to work. So let me show you. Let's compare it to if we were using water. And look, it picked up a lot of the product. Yeah. So like if I were to use some water, where's that? Hold on one second. I do have water. 1 minute. Okay. Oh, I could just 1 second. I got this water right here. Let me put this out the way. Right. So if I put a little bit of water right here, we'll put a little bit in this cap, and then put it right here. I don't want it to spread. No, don't spread. Brush it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. So here is it with the water. Yeah. It's just reactive. However you put it. It's like this is not something you use to if you don't want a mess. Like, how can I say it? Like, not so much a mess, but maybe like I did a journal page with this, right? So I already know by now, like I can't, that journal page cannot get wet, because if it does, it's going to be a mess. So you know what I think about it? I'm not going to use this in my Bible, my art Bible. I'll probably use this on a piece of some kind of art that I could probably seal with some plastic or do something very, very unique. Or like if I was going to make a bookmark or something like that where it's going to be protected by a piece of plastic. But just to have and stand alone, no. But I'm sure like there are people out there can find a purpose for it. But I like what happens when it gets wet with the wait a minute. I didn't spray it too up close. I just did a small. All right, so that didn't drip. Okay, that did not drip. And I sprayed it far away. And I didn't spray a lot. But let's see if it fixes it. Let me dry it. It's pretty dry. So let me see now if it'll move it. Let me make sure this brush is clean. And I'll take a little bit more of this water. Let's see on this side. It's still moving it. Yeah, it's still moving it. Yeah, it's no. It's not stable. So if you don't want a mess or something, best not use this on that. But like I said, I know it has some use, and I already have some ideas in mind. So that's it. And this was a sound with the gesso. I do think the color stayed a bit more on top when it was the gesso. You can even see, yeah, it stayed a bit more on top than it did the this one. No bleed through, but this is cardstock. So yeah, so that's that test. You can share what you think, if you can, in the comment section, if you can and if you want to. And maybe leave an idea, if you want to and if you can, on what I could probably use this on, or if you want to see me test it in a different kind of way. You know, that seems like it'll be fun. All right. So God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.